So what are you not doing because you say you can't do it? Hi, this is Bill. This is Creative License, and thanks again for being part of my little dog and pony show. Thanks again always to my sponsors, Electro Voice, Puma Only, Perfect Portals, DJ Event Planner, Disc Jockey News, and of course, the Entertainment Experience. So, what is it for you? There's a lot of things that we decide we can't do and we never try. And many times there are things that we say, gosh, that'd be great. I'd love to do that, but I can't do that. You know, every time that I've ever grown and every time that you've ever grown, you did something that was hard. You did something that you didn't think you could do. And you didn't do so well, did you? You failed. But because you wanted to do it, you failed until you figured it out. That's how things work. Everything. Remember back to the day that you learned how to ride a bicycle. You didn't get on a bicycle and just go. Maybe some of you did, and many of you that did, you're just weird. But most of us had to get on the bike and fall down and get on the bike and fall down and get on the bike and fall down. In any given moment, you might have said, I can't do this, but you still got back on the bike. And you did it poorly and wrong, and it didn't work out a lot of times until it did. How many things are holding you back? I mean, really. Take a simple one like singing. I always said that I can't sing. And so I never tried. Never. When I was a kid, I sang in church, you know. And I was complimented by my mother. She thought I had a beautiful voice. My mom is still unhappy that I'm not a singer to this day. But because I was teased a couple of times, I decided I can't. So I didn't. And then every time that as an actor I had a chance to sign up for auditions of a musical or audition for a band that needed a lead singer, I went, I'm not going to do that. Why? Well, because I can't. I just can't. That wasn't the truth, no. I mean, I hadn't. I had been working on my voice as a speaker my entire life. When I was young, it turns out that I had what they call perfect pitch, something my parents didn't really explain to me. So when I did finally do it, and I was pushed into an audition by someone that I love, I was scared. I didn't go right away. I walked away from it several times. I told the people in the audition, I can't, and I won't because I can't. Because I can't. I can't sing. And because of that director telling me that, well, you're in my audition. If you're going to be here, you're going to sing a song. I'll decide whether you can sing or not. But if you are terrible at it, then at least we'll know. And I'm not going to believe you till you do. And I did. I sang a song. I sang only a few lines of a song. I think I got the words wrong. I sweated. I shook. I was so terrified that I didn't stop to say thank you for the audition. I didn't wait for them to say anything to me. I turned on my heel on the stage and I left as quickly as possible. I got in my car, I drove home. I didn't even tell my wife that I did it. And then I got a telephone call later to tell me that I had been cast as the lead in a musical. In a world where I can't do it, I had somebody tell me that I can. And it could have been me, right? It could have just been me. I can't do it, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then it had to be me. I want to be in a musical, so I'm going to learn to figure this out. And I wasn't that great at it right away. But I did get good at it because I failed at it a bunch. Because that's how life works. Trust me, you weren't a great DJ the first time you DJ'd. You weren't a great bicycle rider the first time you did that. You weren't a great friend the first time you tried to be a friend. But you failed at it and you worked at it, and guess what? You got good at it. So think now and write down a few things that you don't do that you would say, I'd love to do, but I can't. And then do me a favor, spend the next month failing at that. because you can. And I think, that's not true. I know you'll surprise yourself. This is Bill. This is Creative License. See you next time.